What's up, everybody? This is Malik here. We're going to take a look at the Acer inspired V15 Nitro laptop. What comes inside the box is the laptop, of course, power cords, and the manuals, and any typical laptop you will get. The design that Acer went with was with a black matte finish on the top, which is pretty nice, and a chrome back on here saying the Inspire V Nitro, just to let y'all know. And when you open up the laptop, it is a finger magnet all the way around. I can't lie about that. But for this laptop, it wouldn't really bother me as much. Now, it has LED indicator lights backlit on the keyboard, which is pretty nice, and it's my favorite color for the most part. And it's pretty durable. Coming with the ISP display of 1080p, which is pretty nice. Taking notes of the companies that don't do this for their 15-inch, which is pretty damn good. On the side of the laptop here, we have no optical drive whatsoever, so if you think about putting a CD in here, which you have to go buy a secondary disk drive for this, but it doesn't bother me at all. All you have is a Kensington lock right here. In the front, all we have is our SD card slot right here. On the other side, we have our headphone jack, 3 USB 3.0 ports, HDMI, our Gigabyte Ethernet port, and our power AC power to go into. On our back, we have one of the 4 speakers in the back, our fan vent for our CPU, and our fan vent for our GPU. And I give Acer a lot of credit for this because I really like this laptop design. The specs that comes inside this laptop is an Intel Core i7 4710 HQ processor of 2.5 GHz and turbo up to 3.5 GHz processor. Also comes with the Nvidia GTX 680M graphics with 2 GB of GDDR5. Also, this model came with 8 GB of RAM, optional for this type of laptop at a good price. Then your other standard gaming laptops that's more than 1200 or more up. Now onto performance. Since this laptop came with the Intel Core i7 and the GTX 860M inside, I can do most of my tasks such as Photoshop, video editing, and also surfing the web. But I also benchmark my graphics card with 5 games. Grid 2 at max settings, I got 58 frames per second. Max Paint at very high MSA off, I got 67 frames per second. But with MSA on at ×4, I got 32 frames per second. Tomb Raider at ultimate settings, I got 44 frames per second. BioShock Infinite at ultimate settings, I got 52 frames per second. Sleeping Dogs, everything on high with a high resolution package, and the anti-aliasing on normal, I got 56 frames per second. And while you're gaming, you will hear the fan spool up in the back a little bit. It's not loud, but you hear it a little bit. So that's impressive. Now on to the battery life. The battery life off the charge, you get about 2 to 3 hours. And the Wi-Fi card that came inside this is pretty terrible. I can do a benchmark right now next to my Gateway laptop and show you the speeds, which is pretty terrible. So on to my final thoughts with the Acer Inspire V15 Nitro laptop. I really love this HD display, this IPS display that comes with the 15-inch laptop. Please take note of the companies for their 15-inch. This is very exceptional. Love the camera on here. The whole laptop looks professional looking. I love that. It's nothing out of line. No LED lights popping in the back. No rainbow color. Nothing like that. It's a solid red underneath so you can see very clearly in night. And I really like it since it's my favorite color too. But also I love the performance in here with the Core i7 and the Nvidia GTX 860M inside. It's flawless all the way through under heavy workload or nothing. It doesn't crash whatsoever. I really like that. And also people was complaining about the 3 USB ports being too close to each other onto the side. But I clearly got all 3 filled up right now. And it looks pretty tight right here. But look, I got everything in. So I don't know what everybody's complaining about. Now, the one thing, also the other side with the cons that I don't like about it is it does die a little bit too quick when you take it off to a charge. But you have to do like a lot of profiles or whatnot just to make the battery last longer. And the other thing is a very poor Wi-Fi card in here. They need something better than this. Even though it's supposed to be faster than the last generation, it's supposed to have 82.11a, B, G, and N all together, but it's very bad once you move away from the router, at least like 15 feet away. It gets really bad. But Other than that, my final verdict on this laptop is going to be a 3.5 out of 5. I would still recommend this to people who love the game and also surf the web and do all their projects on there. So, other than that, I hope y'all like this review of the Acer inspired V15 Nitro laptop. Now on to our winners for the Steam code giveaways. Alright, time for the Steam winners. Congratulations to the 4 winners that actually pay attention to the full rules that I actually say what to do on my other channel, which you had to subscribe to the channel, also shoot me your email with your YouTube name and your Steam name together and the game you actually want. So, to the 4 winners, as I say again, congratulations. I have 5 games left for the other people that still want in. And again, for the people, subscribe, send me an email, YouTube name, Steam name, and game name, and it's going to be a random selection. So, remember that, and it's going to be coming up really, really soon. So, y'all take care, and Happy New Year's to everybody.